Hi everybody, I am trying my best luck to shoot this video for I'm not sure what time. I just made a video, but like going through the end, the last minute, the picture got so blurred, so I'm like, no, I cannot do that to you guys. So I'm trying to do this another for I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe fifth time, because I delete, and then finally I did the previous one, and then it just like the last minute it went something totally wrong. But whoever stops for first time to my channel, my name is Miglena, originally born and raised in Bulgaria. The past 11 years I have been living here in the United States. My state is Wyoming. I love it. It's a big state but less people, so I like that there is not crowded. We have big streets. Everything is so open and huge from where I came from. But without further ado and without so much talking, I want to share for you guys just to get through this video, because in the previous one I did unbox, I show you guys I ordered a book, which I did order 3 books, but they come in as 2 separate shippings. So the first book was the first book, it was this one. It is the little dictionary of fashion by Christian Dior. This one was what came first, but originally what I ordered, it was Geography Fun in the Wild World of Fashion. It is a book for Giovanna Battaglia. She's a stylist, very inspiring lady, I want to say, originally from Italy, but she has such a style and uniqueness. So I got this book from the library, and I was reading it last weekend, or no, I want to say it was a weekend before. So I ordered that. It took probably about 10 days to come. It did came not as quick, because this one came first, which this one came last week, and then this one came today, which is this one. So I did purchase these books through a thrift bookstore. It's online. What I did, I googled it, because this book, obviously it is from 2017, and it came out, this website popped out, and also Amazon, but I wanted to try something different than the usual Amazon, and I went with purchasing this book, which was $7.59, and it says good condition. The only one thing I'm seeing, maybe just 2, it's this little scuff right here, which probably from the packet, because the packet is just a simple plastic bag, nothing to complain. This is not going to affect anything, and just a like slight bump here on this corner, which probably was just a maybe with transportation, I'm not sure, but all the pages are inside. Everything is not marked. Probably was written once, twice, and put for sale, which I'm very thankful and very grateful, because originally this book is $39.95. So when I placed this book, it was saying that I was almost $7 close to a free shipping, and I was like, well, instead of getting another, I didn't want to pay $7 and not get anything else. I was like, let me see if they have something else available and in a good price. So I spotted, that was the second book which came today. It's this one, and it's The Gospel According to Coco Chanel, and it's Life Lessons from the World's Most Elegant Woman. It is by Karen Carbo, and it's illustrated by Chelsea McLaren. The book, it says it's like new condition, and definitely it is like new. Yes, I cannot pages, they look great. I don't see many illustrations in the book. There is just a couple, probably through the chapters. But I believe it probably will be very fun book to read. I will try to read something from this book as well, and then I will do a little reading from geography, because this is a fun book. It puts smile and laugh in me. It's very interesting and very light to read. Anyway, so I did order 3 books. The first one, this one is 1957, which is brand new. It says new condition on the website. Sorry, I have to look down on my laptop. 1957. There was something else I was going to get, but I'm like, no, I want to see this one first, and then I will decide if I want to go. And if you want to get in order the other item, which I will most likely do it, because those books are very fun. I love fashion, I love makeup, I love brand stuff. So for me, they're very interesting and they mean a lot, and hopefully one day I'm able to place them on a nice coffee table. My living room is too small to fit the coffee table, but maybe I can manage somehow to place one. But for a hair salon, or for a massage salon, or like where you go and do your nails and while you're waiting, those books are great coffee table. They can just entertain any woman, and I'm sure any woman would like and would love to just read and just have a moment to herself. It will be very different than what is out there in the salons right now. I just see magazines and I was like, nah, I don't like those magazines. But anyway, it's not about me, it's about the books. Let's see. So they came in this baggie. There is no invoice, no anything, because everything comes in your email, and then you have the invoice also in your login at the website. It was pretty easy. It took a little longer to come, but for the price and for the quality, I think it's great. I did read after I placed the order. I was like, let's read the comments and let's see what other people would say. They were bad. People were like blasting. Is it blasting? They were putting the website, that store, particular Thrift books, like with very, I guess they had a bad experience. My experience is awesome, like excellent. I cannot be more grateful. And when I see good condition for this one, I expect it to have dents and pages to be wrinkled and stuff, but it's just as the one from the library, which is right here. There you go. And they both are in excellent conditions for me. So I'm one happy mama right here. And let's just try to read a little bit from here, from this one. Let me find the page, because in the previous video I was almost to the end and then blur, it went so fuzzy, the video. Or maybe I'll read 2. I'll try to be quick. Okay, come on. It's right here. Okay, how to go to the restroom in a gown. That's funny one. Ready for anything. So number 1, move in slow motion, period. And number 2, accept the fact that you're going to need help. Help is always accepted in my world. I love help. And I also love helping other people. The ideal scenario is if you can have a bathroom buddy, aka a friend who can accompany you to the loo to help with zippers, hooks, eyes, etc. Many bathroom stalls are too small for 2, so you will have to make a drastic choice, the gown or your friend. If you cannot fit into the bathroom stall with your gown on, consider stepping out of it and either hang it up on the back of the door. If there is a hook, come up with another spot to rest it on. If you are going to wear a big gown, you better be prepared to use your imagination throughout the night. Number 4. Prior to stepping out of your dress, be certain that you can get back into it. Consider practicing undoing and redoing your gown's various closures at home before going out for the night. If you can't do it yourself, see point 2. And point 2 was accept the fact that you're going to need help. And number 5, nip the problem in the bud. When wearing a difficult evening dress, avoid acting like an elephant, lapping up every beverage you see. Otherwise, you will be running to the loo every 5 minutes. I love her word for the bathroom, loo. I think I'm gonna start using it more often. It's a fun word. And I want to just read this one. So let's show you guys how to go to the restroom in a gown, which, oh my, she had a big great gown. I love the dress. And then I will read this one really quick, how to wear the same outfit again, which nowadays I have so many clothes and I like to experiment. It's good to add something else to the outfit. So in Paris, so this is the outfit. The one was wearing in Paris, this one, and then she wear this in Texas. So for the one in Paris, let's be honest, you're not committing a crime by wearing the same look more than once. Remember, even the Queen of England repeats outfits. But there are ways to repeat a favorite dress or piece properly. Always have a new set of accessories and choose occasions that are different in nature and have a different crowd so people won't remember having seen it. You would be surprised how fresh almost anything looks with same new styling. Some dresses are like wine. The more they age, the better they get. Often the second, third, fourth time you wear something, you're able to make a more interesting look because you don't treat it as a precious manner. Because, okay, hold on. I have to reread that because I got lost. Often the second or third or fourth time you wear something, you're able to make a more interesting look because you don't treat it as a precious a manner. This silk and shearling vintage Bowman coat is one example. I found it at $45.10 when I was in Dallas for the Chanel Métiers d'Art show. It was unseasonably cold outside, so I could wear it to the Chanel show with a Chanel skirt and a t-shirt. 6 months later, I wore it during Paris Fashion Week with flat shoes and tights, treating it like a dress. It is almost like the coat was my face and simply by tweaking things a tiny bit, the fashion version of changing up my makeup, my overall look was transformed. So like I showed in the beginning, this is in Paris, like the way she wear it as a dress, and this is in Texas. So this book is very fun to read. You guys will enjoy it. And the gospel according to Coco Chanel. Let's see what it says. What is the beginning? On style. Let's see what it says. Number 1. A girl should be 2 things: classy and fabulous. Always. And maybe a little sassy. Why not? There is an early picture of Gabrielle Chanel taken in a park in Vichy, France. Gabrielle is 23, standing beside her favorite aunt Adrienne, only a few years older. I'm thrilled to report that the woman Giorgio Armani called the most elegant woman who has ever lived was not a classic beauty. She, who was not yet known as Coco, had a ticket of dark hair. She, who was not yet known as Coco, had a ticket of dark hair, black eyes, and a white pirate mouth. She looked like the girl at school who conjure you into breaking the rules with her, then let you take all the blame. Both the writer Colette and Diane Vreeland, editor of Harper Bazaar and Vogue, thought she looked like a bull. Perhaps back then bulls like closest and serving sizes were much smaller. Chanel was crampish, light, and agile, A-G-I-L-E. I'm not sure how to pronounce, so that's why I spelled it. Vreeland, remembering Chanel at 50, would say she was bright dark gold color, white face with a snorting nose, just like a little bull, and deep dubonnet red cheeks. But in this picture, Coco is clearly not the pretty one. The two young women occupy the left side of the frame. A man with poor posture, wearing a bowler, crossing the path behind him. The picture titillates. I don't know how to pronounce. The picture titillates. You can already see the early stirrings of the iconic Chanel style. The more classically beautiful Adrienne is swimming in the typical park strolling attire of the time. A double-breasted tunic layered over a full floor-length skirt, bloused up over a belt obscured by a bunch of extra fabric. Some kind of a high-collared shirt tightly buttoned around her neck, and one of those infamous fin de Sicily hats that looked like a platter of pastries. Her clothes seem to have no particular relationship to her body. They express nothing aside from the fashion of the time. I'm gonna stop here, and maybe in one of my next videos I might just do a little reading. I would just try to find what's the most fun or like more memorable from those books, and I can reread something for you guys. But for tonight's video, I think this is enough. That was a successful purchase. My total was, let's see, $33.55 with the tax they had, free shipping, great great purchase. All items are in great quality, so I cannot complain on any about that. Hopefully I can see any comments down below. If you guys already purchased from this website, please share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And whoever is here for first time, please like, subscribe. I would love that. So far I have 79 subscribers. I'm so happy. I never expected that many people. I know it's probably very small of what most of the other YouTubers have, but I'm just a new YouTuber and I just do this for fun. So I would just try to do this as much as I can. It is very relaxing. It's very like enjoyable to do it on like my free time. But I really hope you guys liked it and enjoy it. And I will see you next time. I hope everybody is having a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you.